Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Delhi Demons and the Mumbai.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 7 off it. The Capitals are none for 7. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
For the Delhi Demons, please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 4 for the Delhi Demons.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
6 runs added there. The Capitals are 2 for 13.
Waiting.
Super shot that.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The Indians found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Now 2 for 37.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yup.
Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yup. Yep. Hey,
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait there.
Really good shot there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Marsh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
12 runs. One over left in the innings. David to bowl it.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Oh, no.
David
Yes,
with a
nice bowling.
superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
165.
And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have been set a target of 166 runs. Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Padding up to that.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Comes into the attack.
No. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep. Bowler. Yep. Oh, nice bowling.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Marsh from the north end. Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Good bit of timing there.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. The Indians are none for 114.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 29 off it. The Indians are none for 143.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Timed that brilliantly.
Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far. Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so